And I had a quote. It says, when I'm old, help me to see through the eyes of the young. And when I'm young, help me to see through the eyes of the old. And the value of life, the value of the very moment, the value of the things that you walk by every day and never pay any mind to are so freaking valuable. I was thinking to myself the other day, I got food. Oh my God, I got food. I got a car. I can get around. I got a roof over my head. I got climate control. I got heat. I got air conditioning. I got electric light. It sounds ridiculous to say it, but if we go back in history, that is the richest people 300 years ago, or no, let's go back to 500 years ago, whatever, didn't have those things. You have them. And not only that, you can put something in your hand and get any piece of information you want. I speak fluent Google, by the way. If you need anything, I can speak fluent Google. It understands, and I can figure it out, and I can get information. And it's amazing. Anything I want, I can pull it up. I have people that ask me questions, and I'll say, did you Google it? Like, you Google it, right? You click on videos, and my goodness, all these how to plant plantains. I don't know. I'm just making something up. Whatever. How to start a greenhouse. How to get a tower garden. How to go acting. Sean, are you on here still? You just simply type it in and videos come up. And you can learn. Now, again, sometimes you got to sort through the information, right? A lot of false prophets out there want you to buy their goods. But yeah, right. Oh my God! If you just use Google, if you just typed into Google, and it's funny because my stepmom is actually learning Google now. She's like, oh my God, I can just type in anything I want and I get it. You see, the challenge isn't information. You don't need more information. You just need more resourcefulness. You need more inspiration. Everything you have has been planted there. It's there. And I got news for you. I got something big I'm planning, and I'm super excited about it. And I'll just give you a little commercial. It has to do with, I know, you're going to be like, this guy's crazy. There's no way this is going to happen for a lot of people. But I'm not looking for everybody. I'm going to do a 2-week destination transformation vacation. A 2-week destination transformation vacation. And this is being birthed from my own autobiography of never taking a 2-week vacation. I mean, I did recently, but I was always working. And so people, only 14% of Americans take a 2-week vacation or longer. And what's more, and the stats might be a couple years old, but I'm in the ballpark. $21 billion left on the table of vacation money. And I had people that were personal messaging me based on my posts saying, I've never taken 2 weeks. Never taken 2 weeks. Or I took 2 weeks maybe 10 years ago or 15 years ago. And I'm sitting there going, like, why? Like, why don't we take 2 weeks to spend time with our family? To do things that we love? I'll tell you why. Because we've been programmed to think that it's all hard work, that we got to be constantly driving, constantly moving forward, constantly going after it, constantly making money. There's no freaking break. I mean, I go to these seminars, and I've been to these seminars, and you know what it is? It's like you're going 900 miles an hour. You're busting your butt to get to the thing. You're busting your butt at the event, and then you're right back into your routine, and you're like, you never have time to sit and think and to process and digest. I believe that if I can get you and we can go away and get out in nature and we just let you breathe and let you get present, that all the inspiration you need will happen if I can get you in the right state and the right place. And I'm creating it and I'm working on it now. It's on the board and I'm looking to do it in 2019, possibly early 2020. And it's going to be like anything unlike anything you've ever been to before. And it's I mean, yeah, it's for achievers, but if you're an achiever, you already know how to go, go, go. No one's got to tell you to go, go, go. They got to tell you to slow the freak down. Take a breath, smell the roses, get present. Like, take some time to just breathe. Oh my God. Like, I know, for me, being in sales for so long, like what I recognize, it's in my nervous system that, boom, 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 gotta go, gotta hustle, gotta pay the bills, go to work, do this. And it's like when do you breathe? When do you take time and breathe? And I've learned, and I am learning to just stop and breathe. And I literally mean just, it takes a moment or two to just stop and breathe and go, you know what? In spite of everything that's wrong, life is freaking good. It's good. Life is good. Man, I got air in my lungs. And even if you got health challenges, right? You got a roof over your head. Do you have food? Do you have do you have at least one person that loves you? Maybe one person that likes you? All right, we'll start with the like. And, I didn't mean to go this long. But I'm just so fired up about this. Even on my 2-week honeymoon 13 years ago, I was checking my email. My gosh, you know what? I did the same thing, right? It's like you're sitting there. I went on trips. I won these trips, and I'm supposed to be enjoying it. What am I doing? I'm responding to an email. A customer reached out. I gotta call them back. I gotta get back in touch with them. Europeans know how to freaking take a vacation. We over here, we're programmed to work our asses off. And listen, I just talked to somebody tonight. Good friend of mine, taking a 2-week vacation with his family. And guess what? They gave him grief over it. They gave him grief, like making him feel bad because he wants to take 2-week vacation to spend with his family. That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. And I'm telling you, I'm going to take a stand on it. And I want you to be on the lookout. We're going to get 2 weeks. We're going to go away to an exotic vacation, an exotic place. We're going to talk about this stuff. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a little party. We're going to get out in nature. We're going to freaking breathe. And we're going to learn a little bit. I've been at this for over 20 years, and I got some really great people in my circle. And I know that if I can get you there, there's really not a whole lot I need to do. I just need to set the stage. I need to get you in the environment. And I know that magic is going to happen. We're going to network, relationships. We're going to breathe. We're going to have a good time. We're going to get out in nature. And we're going to create some change. And we're going to maybe something will give birth into you, or you'll maybe reignite something that you forgot about that you can tap into. And so the rest of your life is the best of your life. Take 2 weeks for once in your life. Take 2 weeks for once in your life to recalibrate. A week is not enough. A 4-day boot camp is not enough, because even if you go to a 4-day boot camp, in my opinion, you need time to just sit back and to reflect and to breathe and get in touch with what matters most to you. Most people are living someone else's life. And I know it. I have the conversations. I see it. Most people are living a life that is someone else's. Or they're living life because we got to make money. And I'm not downplaying money. I think money is great. But what's more important is figuring out a way to do work that you love. And maybe it's outside of your job. Maybe you can carve out a space for your dream, for your high aspiration, for something that ignites your soul. Maybe it's your spirituality, mission work. Maybe it's charity. I mean, they're the things that really matter the most. And we need to cultivate them, because if we don't, reality or life is going to program you into thinking that you have to be on this treadmill. I have to do this, and I got to do this, and I must do this, and I have to do this, and there's my to-do list. It's in our nervous system, and you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. And I've talked about this before, and people say, well, I have to take care of my kids. And my response is, are there people that do not take care of their kids and walk away? You would never do that. But there's people that do that. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. You choose to do it. Start living from a place of what you choose to do. Take freaking ownership of what you choose to do and stop living from a place of what I have to do. I used to catch myself, and I still do. I have to do this. I have to do that. Nobody has a gun to my head. Nobody's saying, Austin, you have to do this. And if they do, no, I don't, right? No, I don't. So I want you to join me. Gosh, I mean, I could probably do it tonight, but tomorrow night, we're going to talk more about this. So if you like this, I just want you to keep an eye. And I just want you to click on that link that I shared. And let me just grab this link. And just click on it and say that you're going to go. All right? Say that you're going to go, and it's weekly. It's called Freedom Live. It's time to get free. It's time to get free from living someone else's life. It's time to get free from the story you've been telling yourself. And tomorrow night, we're going to do it weekly, because here's the thing. You may have heard me before, but here's what I know. And I can only speak from my own personal story. But guess what? When I need to hear it, and then I need to hear it again, and then I need to remind myself again, and then I need to check back in with it again, and then every once in a while I might need to replay it again so that I continue to get it. Because if I don't, I step away, and then I'm not getting it. I'm stepping back. So I invite you to step forward. It's as simple as a click. It's as simple as saying, I'm going, and you're not really going to anything. All you're doing is you're doing what you're doing right now. You're just going to click, and you're going to listen. And maybe we get some great comments. And Sean, I just want to share your comments here before we close it out. It's a choice. Always be closing. Yeah, always be closing. Right, that's the place. Always be closing. Next goal, next result. Exactly. It's Conchetta, thank you so much. You're totally in. I think I'm speaking a language that everyone can understand because we're all in it. And I truly believe that no one has it all figured out. And I don't have it all figured out. But I know that I have a purpose, and I know that I have gifts, and I know that I can step forward, and I know that I have a voice, and I know I can take action. And that's what I'm doing. So, welcome to my world. You can listen and go do something for yourself, or you can hang around if you want. Get on the train. Let's see where it goes. Life's happening. You're never too old. You're never too young to take that next step. There's no need to thinking that it's all over for you. I know people that as they age, they think it's all over. It's not all over. 91-year-old Barbara Biskind, she's a 91-year-old inventor. She got her dream job at 91. 91. You understand? So I know people in their 40s going, oh my God, it's all over for me. Is this all there is? No, it's not all there is. Wake up, step in, and let's do it together. Freedom Live tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I just hope I can give you some of the stuff I gave you tonight. But I'm going to share some of my story, and I'm going to share a song that was my mantra. It fired me up. It got me excited. It was a song that I would play over and over again, over and over again. And it's funny, when I look back, I thought, like, that song is it. But that song, you can kind of see, like, what it did for me. And it served me, although it was a lower level, it still served me. So tomorrow night, I'm going to share some of my story. I'm going to share this song with you. And all I got to say is join. Just don't overthink it. Just listen to the live feed. Okay, I'm going to upload it to YouTube after it's done, because I want to share it. And then who knows, I might turn it into a podcast. But this is where I'm at right now. If you don't know me, welcome. I honor you in the space. If you know me, thanks for coming back. Stick around. I want to have an impact on my life, and I want to have an impact on your life. So God bless you. Have an outstanding evening. Good night. Get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow night at 8:30. I love you guys. Talk soon.